Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like 8 o'clock. I'm Pearl of Wisdom, and you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. Coming to you a little earlier. It's in the or later, earlier. It's in the evening. I usually give it in the morning, but Helen's coming with me tomorrow to the back to Chinky's House of Yoga and Pilates. As we had way too many, like I did my book signing, of course, as you know, my book, Pants, Living Without Pants. Yes, for pants-free living, the craze that's going on in the land right now, which is good because we should all be living pants-free. So she's coming with me to just kind of help me out and organize the table and, stuff like that. Make some tea. But it was just so busy, I couldn't even get them all signed. I'm actually I wasn't even going to do the video tonight, but I'm not going to have time in the morning. I'm pretty tired. My writing arm is little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, yesterday we had an alarm going off in the background. Turns out Melissa was backing up the helicopter again. And I've told her, if I've told her once, I've told her, I don't know, I wrote it down. It seems like 30 or sometimes to not be backing up the helicopter while I'm doing videos. So I sent her off to the Spanking Institute after she got done making her deliveries. And so that was taken care of. And I apologize for that, boys and girls. We have a new helicopter driver, Hernandez. He's helping out a lot, and I'm thankful for that. Maybe, I was a little hard on Melissa. She might be a little tired. She's been working hard, but, you just can't be doing that sort of thing. So anyways, Randy K in the comments there yesterday said, smash it. I'm assuming he is talking about the like button. And you can smash that if you want. You can do that. That would be a good, let's see if I can get that in the thumbnail. Let's see if that shows up on the thumbnail. Okay. Anyways, you can just go touch it and then do it all in one motion. Just like button, subscribe bell. Pretty cool, eh? Maybe, it depends on your coordination. Maybe just go like button, subscribe bell. That works. But once you get good at it, you can just go. Anyways, also, yeah. So anyways, I'm going to put my Patreon link down in the bottom there so you can go enjoy those fine pearls. We're having so much frolic over there. I don't want you to miss it. When we're having such frolic, I know we have a lot of frolic here. We have immense frolic here. We have unlimited amount of frolic here. But why not expand the unlimited frolic everywhere in the land? And we go to Patreon and do that as well. Why not? Can't stop us. Stick it to the man. That's what I say. Okay. Yesterday's picks. I bet the Chicago under, and it came through. I did not bet the Toronto over. I liked the Rangers, but I just couldn't get the balls to do it. I did like them, though, and I said that in my video. I did like Chicago to win, but not enough to actually bet it. It was, and they didn't win. But I did like the under a lot, and it happened. And the people over in the Patreon there, they found that out yesterday because I went over there and told them. You bet I did. I said under on that. And oh, yes, another fine one that me and B came up with was a goal and a half in the first in that game over, and we got that. So money was made, even with 2 games. Okay, let's get into the games for tomorrow now, which would, by the time you watch it, might be today. What is it, the 6th? Why don't I just give you the date? Yeah, good idea, right? Okay, Wings and Sabres. So much going on with this game. Mantha might be back. Hutton is going to be in net, but it might even be Johansson, rookie goaltender that they've had in the AHL, because Allmark is still hurt and probably will be for quite some time. Apparently, Dahlin might not be playing. I thought it was because of a flu, but apparently it's a foot issue. So there's a lot going on there. I am going to, if Mantha's in, I'm going to lean to the Wings. I really like Bernier's flow. I usually go with the better goaltender. I'm going to go with the Wings here. I'm thinking the Wings like 3-1 or 3-2, something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ducks versus the Habs. It's kind of fadey. The Ducks look good when they got a full roster, and they do pretty much have a full roster. However, Drouin might be back. Now, the Habs should be playing for more. Price should be playing. I don't know. I'm going to take the Habs at home, and I'm going to take the under here. Heavy under, especially if Gibson's in net. If it's under 5, it's probably under 5.5, right? Yeah, I think the Habs will win like 2-1, something like that. Penguins versus the Bolts. Talk about fadey games. The Bolts are riding so strong. I'm going to take them because they're home 3-2, but I'm fading this game. Yeah, that's about all I can say about that. Wings versus Kings versus the Islanders. The Kings have been on the road for a while. The Islanders, what did they won 4-3 against Dallas the last game. They looked good. It looked like they were turning it around. I got to take the Islanders here. I'm going to take them 4-1, something like that, especially if Doughty's not in. Yeah. Flyers versus Devils. He sure looks like he's not going to be back. He's got a foot inch issue also. And there was another player as well, but they already had, he sure is the big one. He sure is definitely the big one. And they're not very deep as it is right now, especially up the middle. And we know what it means to be weak up the middle, don't we? I hope you don't, because nobody wants to be weak up the middle, and certainly not in hockey. So I'm taking the Flyers 5-2. They're playing. Flyers are playing really well. They have a lot to play for, and the Devils' flow is not good. I don't think Navidin's going to be bringing back. What am I trying to say? Just tell me. I don't think they're going to be bringing Nasreddine back. There. It's not what I wanted to say, but got the point across. Avs versus the Sens. I want to go with the Sens here because guess Ryan might be back. And we know that Bobby Ryan went to the player assistant program, had a little bit of a problem, and I know all about that, and we were rooting for you, buddy. Still, I know you did it. I know you did it. I know you're going to be clean, and you're going to rock this shit, man. You still got lots of life ahead of you. Still got lots of career ahead of you. I can't wait. I wish I could go to Ottawa with the big sign and say, yeah, Bobby! All right, buddy, but I'm still not taking your team. It's too bad. If you're coming back, don't come back for this game because you're playing against the Avs, and the Avs are, yeah, Avs 5-2 I got. Avs in the over if Anderson's in net. If Hogberg, maybe not so much. Jets versus the Blues. Jets. The thing about the Jets, they lost to Nashville. I'm kind of upset with myself that I took the Jets on that game, that I played that game. I still think the Jets should have won, but I shouldn't have been as bullish as I was. And the reason why is they are without Lowry. With all their defensive issues that they have with Bufflin and, losing pretty much 3 of their top 6 in the summer, Trouba being one, Sherratt. That's one thing. But when you lose Lowry, your best defensive forward, and one of the best defensive forwards in the land, on top of it, I should not have went for Nashville. That hurts inside. It hurts. I hope nobody bet on that game because of what I said. Because it hurts. Okay. So anyways, I'm taking the Blues. Taking the Blues 4-2. Canucks versus Wild. The Canucks are still on the frickin' road. My gosh, this is a long road trip. I'm fading. I'm taking the Wild 3-2 because I got to give a pick. Wild PL, though. I think you're getting juice on this. Wild PL. I'm going to be doing a parlay on this night. You can go into, I'll be posting it in Patreon for my premium subscribers. And you can go check that out. That's where the big dollars are. And we have constant communication with our highest tier guys, giving them all the leads we can possibly have. It's well worth your time. And if you have the money, it sure helps us out a lot to be able to bring you this fine programming every day. So next, Canes Yotes. Canes have been on the road for a long time. I said I'm going to be fading the Yotes all year. I still can't believe they beat the Oilers. Still can't believe it. Canes have been on a road. I'm fading. I'm going to take the Canes, though, with Reimer and net. 4-2. Yeah. And Sharks versus the Oilers. Now, Oilers, come on now. Seriously. This is the Sharks. Calgary lost against the Sharks. They outplayed the Sharks. I know you don't have Neil, but you've got plenty of offense with no Couture, no Hurdle up in for the Sharks. Dell is playing very, very well. They just got to win. They got to win this game. I mean, seriously, they got to score enough. I'm going to take the Oilers 3-2, 4-2, something like that. I think that's it. Oh, I didn't. You know what? I got no pearls to send out. I forgot all about it. My gosh. I left them in the helicopter. I was talking to Hernandez, telling him where to go. I can't believe it. Oh, well. They are abundant. And you can go get your own. You can go get your own. If you subscribe also, I'll send you a Pearls of Wisdom necklace helicoptered to your door and signed by me. Did you know that? And if you can't wait, just go to any store, hardware, wherever fine pearls are sold, and just ask for their pearl necklace section, and you can pick one up there yourself too. You know, buy some for your friends. Makes a great birthday present. Fine for stocking stuffers. But also, you can just hit that subscribe button, and we'll helicopter one right to your door. So, there you go. That's my full 42%, boys and girls. Remember, BPOW. I'm tired. BPOW is also doing videos. We do them together. And we're going to talk maybe a little deeper about each game. Plus, you get to see a different lean from Brian, and who I like to call B. That is, I find very satisfying. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.